Welcome to Dr. P.C. Verma economics classes. I am professor of economics, retired from Patna University. I have been teaching economics for the last 50 years. After retirement, I started my YouTube channel, Dr. P.C. Verma Economist. More than 6,000 subscribers are enjoying my teaching free of cost. And total material is available for NET examination, UPSC examination, BPSC economics examination, Uttar Pradesh, Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh, State Service Commission examination. Wherever there is economics, you can find out topic in my Dr. P.C. Verma Economist channel. If you require any further inquiry about the new topic which is not in that, of course, total number of classes which I have taken is now crossing more than 2,000. And so topics more than 2,000 are in this video, in this channel, Dr. P.C. Verma Economics channel. So if you want to get advantage, then you take your syllabus and find out topics, read it, and develop your own notes, discuss among your friends on the issues. Every day I take two or three classes in economics every day. Today my topic is quantity theory of money. Right from graduation, you will read Fisher's quantity theory of money. Irving Fisher, the American economist, in 1911, he has derived mathematical formula MV is equal to PT. And in 1911, Fisherian quantity theory became one of the most important equation which explains how there is control on inflation, what are the factors which are influencing price variations in the monetary system, price variations in the economy, and therefore how to control inflation. American economic Fisher described it. But nowadays, there are many quantity theory of money. Fisher's quantity theory of money is the first monetary in the monetary economics. In macroeconomics, Fisherian quantity theory is number one. And its equation MV is equal to PT is very much famous. But this is American view. We all know that in economics, American views and Cambridge views, that means British, Cambridge views and American views, Cambridge views and Harvard views, Cambridge views and other economists of America. There is always a rivalry between these two. So when in 1911, Irving Fisher has written a book, The Purchasing Power of Money. In that book, he has explained everything, and money, quantity of money in legal tender, and also he has taken credit money, which is created by commercial bank through check and supply to the customers in the market. So the money supply is responsible for price fluctuations. This was the idea, this was the theory of Irving Fisher. And Irving Fisher discussed in detail. His book, The Purchasing Power of Money, is taught at graduation level everywhere in the different countries of the world at graduation level. And to nowadays, there is some improvement that those theories which are criticizing Fisherian theory is now emerged from Cambridge School of Economics. Cambridge economist Alfred Marshall criticized this Fishery quantity theory money. Then Marshall was supported by A.C. Pigou. Marshall was supported by John Maynard Keynes. And these group of economists established through equation that fluctuations in the price in the economy, price variability is not because of supply of money. Rather, it is because of demand for money. So the quarrel between demand for money and supply of money were between British economist, Cambridge economist, and American economist. This goes on. Then John Maynard Keynes again written a book, The General Theory of Employment, Interest and Money, in 1936. In that book, he has 100% discarded Fisherian quantity theory of money, and he said that in no way there is the direct relation between quantity of money and price level. He termed it as reformulated quantity theory of money, not the old quantity theory, reformulated quantity of theory of money. And John Maynard Keynes' book became very popular in 1936 because it was the beginning of macroeconomics. You know, Adam Smith is father of economics. John Maynard Keynes is father of macroeconomics. So general theory, in short, general theory, and in full title, the general theory of employment, interest, and money, discussed in detail and re-established a new approach, which says that there is no direct relationship between price level and supply of money. Rather, there is a relationship between demand for money and the price level. Again, he established that there are many factors in between money and price level. What is the factors? Keynes elaborated in detail that we will discuss in separate theory. Today we are concerning the Irving Fisher quantity theory of money. And nowadays in the world economy, there is a slogan, there is a slogan like this: quantity theory of money, true or false? Mr. Chao Chiung Ting in International Journal Economics and Finance, September 2017, he has established that quantity theory of money, which was established by Irving Fisher in 1911, is quantity theory of money is false. Quantity theory of money is not true. Rather, quantity theory of money is false. So today we will concentrate on Fisher quantity theory of money, and we will try to prove that how it is termed as quantity theory of money, true or false, and what is the conclusion, whether quantity theory of money is true or whether quantity theory is false. American economists say that quantity theory of money is true. Irving Fisher was supported by Milton Friedman, Nobel Prize winner economist. He re-established demand for money function of quantity theory of money. And he established several factors which will help in the determination of price level. The main thing that we all know, the economies are suffering from vagaries of depression. And every time, and sometimes the inflation, every time economists try to find out a solution, there should be a price stability. But we all know that price stability is tagged with exchange stability. And if there is variability in exchange rate, it will affect price level. So there are many problems to maintain price stability. In that context, we start from Fissurian quantity theory of money, and then we will come to Chao Chiung Ting to declare that quantity theory of money is false. Quantity quantity theory of money true or false. Irving, Fisher, Irving Fisher, 1911, Chao Chiung Ting, 2017. Quantity theory of money, true or false? Irving Fisher, 1911 versus Chao Chiung Ting, 2017. The quantity theory of money, the quantity theory of money, money is an economic theory is an economic theory that explains the relationship between price changes between price changes price changes and the money supply, and the money supply in an economy, in an economy. The most common version, the most common, version most common version of the theory of the theory of the theory is the Fisherian theory. Is the is the Fishery is the fishery is the fishery theory, which is based on theory, which is based on which is based on an equation based on an equation developed by American economist developed by American economist American 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 economist Irving Fisher. Irving Fisher. Irving Fisher in 1911 in his book The purchasing power. The book, The Purchasing Power, The Purchasing Power of Money. The Fisher equation is M into V, M into V is equal to P into T. MV is equal to PT. Where M is equal to money supply, V is equal to velocity of money. Velocity velocity of money. Velocity of money P, average price level. Average price level. Average price level. T is equal to volume of transactions volume of transaction in the economy. The Fisherian theory Fisherian theory Fisherian theory suggests suggests that 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 there is a fixed there is a fixed proportional fixed proportional relationship fixed proportional relationship between changes in the money supply between changes in the money supply between changes changes between in changes in between changes in the between changes in the money supply in the money changes in the money supply and the general price level and the general price level. That is general price level. In in general, the theory states in general the theory the theory states that theory theory is theory theory states that theory states that an increase in the money supply an increase and an increase in the money supply creates inflation, creates creates inflation, creates 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 inflation and vice versa. And and vice vice versa. Fisher and others Fishers and others have have proposed that that if if governments can control if governments can control can control the money supply, the money supply, then there should be then they should be then they should be able to control, should be able to control the price level, to control the price level. However, however, some say the the theory the theory is an oversimplification, is an simplification, simplification, and and only and only true in limited circumstances. But Irving, he said, further added credit money along with legal tender and velocity of credit money was added to make the Fusarian quantity theory of money, quantity theory of quantity theory of quantity theory of money more realistic, more realistic, more MV plus M dash E dash is equal to PT. Therefore, P therefore P is equal to MV plus M dash E dash by T. If V V dash T are assumed constant, then P will be directly proportional to M plus M dash. As shown in his book, The Purchasing Power of Money, the purchasing power of money published in the year 1911. Fisher says as the quantity of money, the quantity of money in circulation increases the other things remaining unchanged. Other things remain unchanged. Fisher said E is equal to E by M, and E dash is equal to E dash by M dash. We have M E by M plus M dash E dash by M dash equal to PT. So P is equal to M E by M plus M dash E dash by M dash by T. Fisher says that in the economy. P is equal to M by E by M plus M E dash by M dash by T. Is M cancelled. We get P is equal to E plus E dash by T. E represents transactions by money, and E dash represents transactions by credit money. Then the P is equal to E plus E dash by T in closed economy. So in closed economy, all transactions done by money and all transactions done by credit money, if we are added together, then we will know that the price level in the economy is being affected by E plus E dash in closed economy. Fisher says that in open economy, there is export and import. In open economy, M E by M plus M dash E dash by M dash plus E double dash minus E triple dash is equal to PT. This is open economy. Open economy. E double dash export E triple dash import E transactions by legal tender M E dash transactions by credit money loans from banks. We have now E plus E dash plus E double dash minus E triple dash is equal to PT. If in open economy export value is equal to import value, like in the USA, we get E plus E dash plus E double dash minus E triple dash is equal to PT. Fisher now says that if export import in developed country like USA is equal, then this will be cancelled. So finally we arrive, finally we finally get E plus E dash is equal to PT. Open economy export equal to import, then this will come, and then Fisher arrives E plus E dash is equal to PT, or MV plus M dash V dash is equal to PT. V is directly proportionate to M plus M dash. In the closed economy, and if there is equilibrium if there is equilibrium in if there is equilibrium in balance of trade, export is equal to import, then MV plus M dash B dash is equal to PT is true in capitalist economy. Fisher says quantity of money is quantity of money quantity of money is Fisher said quantity of money is true in capitalist economy. This view is supported by American economists. But Cambridge, but but Cambridge economist Marshall Pigu Robertson and Keynes rejected. He said, quantity theory of money, QTM. In 2017, Chao Chiung Ting Chao Chiung Ting estates in inter international Journal of Economics. And finance and finance. In 2017, Chao Chiung Ting states in International Journal Economics and Finance that quantity of money theory is false. Quantity of money is false. Chao Chiung Ting says say that let us convert F is equal to MA. Says that let us convert F is equal to MA. MA arithmetically as economist economists convert V equal to PY divided by M into MV is equal to PY. M is equal to F divided by A. Predicts absurdly uh, absurdly absurdly that that there is no mass, no mass if acceleration if acceleration is zero. For example, you do not have, for example, you do not have mass, do not have mass. when you sleep, when you sleep. Similarly, simi- similarly, MB is equal to PY. Similarly, MB is equal to PY predicts predicts ridiculously 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 that there is no aggregate income. Basically, that there is no aggregate income. There is no no aggregate. There is no aggregate income. There is no aggregate. There is no aggregate there is no aggregate. There is no aggregate. No, no aggregate income. If there is no money, if there is no money. In fact, in fact, barter economy operates. In fact, barter economy operates. As force is a scalar, as force is a scalar, in F is equal to MA, calculated as calculated as mass mass, multiply, acceleration, multiply, acceleration, so that so that force force is not the cause, is not the cause to determine, cause to determine mass. Force is not the cause. Force is not the cause to determine mass. In m is equal to F divided by A. Income velocity, income velocity is a scalar, is a scalar. Income velocity is, is a scalar. In V, V is equal to Py divided by M. Calculated as ex post nominal and ex post nominal aggregate, nominal aggregate income, aggregate income. Nominal aggregate income is divided by divided by ex post quantity of money, quantity of quantity of money, quantity of money, a stock, stock so that aggregate income aggregate income so that aggregate aggregate income does not depend on income velocity, does not depend on income velocity. Income velocity. Since the symbol V since the symbol V in V is equal to Py divided by M is a scalar is a scalar and the symbol and the symbol V in MV is equal to Py is cos so that MV is equal to Py is not equivalent, not MV is equal to PY is not equivalent. Equivalent. Not equivalent to P is equal to PY divided by M. Arithmetical conversion is an invalid method to prove MV is equal to PY. In other words, it is computation that MV is equal to PY is MV is equal to PY is equivalent to V is equal to PY divided by M. as exactly as M equal to F divided by A. F is divided by F is divided by A is equivalent, is equivalent to F is equal to MA. Equivalent to F, equivalent to MA. While it is thinking, it is while it is thinking that MB is equal to PY, while it is thinking that MB is equal to PY and P is equal to PY divided by M R are different. Hence, Chao Chiung Ting concludes that quantity of money is false. Thus, we find that M is equal to PT, which we have discussed in Fisarian version of quantity theory of money that was published in 1911 under the title The Purchasing Power of Money. It was considered to be one of the important textbook to find out how inflation can be controlled. Nowadays also inflation is problem. If the economy is working, there will be inflation. Inflation means economy is vibrant and great high inflation may be dangerous. So whatever Fisher discusses that quantity of money and price level, and he pointed out other things remaining the same. There will be direct relationship between quantity of money, supply, and price level. Higher the supply of money in the economy, higher will the price level, and there will be problem of inflation in the economy. But Chao Chiung Ting in International Journal of Economics and Finance, published in September 2017, he tried to prove that MB is equal to PT. Here T means Y. PT is represented here Y. MB is equal to PY. So it is his version that MB is equal to PY, and from that P is equal to PY divided by M are two different things. And he has tried to prove it as a invalid method to prove MB is equal to PY done by Fisher. And he has given the detailed discussion, mass, acceleration, what will be the position of mass. For example, he has cited the example of the person that if you do not have mass when you sleep, similarly, MB is equal to PY predicts ridiculously that there is no aggregate income if there is no money. In fact, he has cited barter system, which will prevail even without the money. So it is very interesting, and if you want to study more, you consult International Journal of Economics and Finance, published in 2017, 9 in bracket 10.46 column. So now we come to the conclusion that in economics there is always establishment of the new facts, new equations, and the next generation challenging it, and there is a birth of a new theory. So in this class, we have discussed Fisherian book, The Purchasing Power of Money. Very interesting. You must see in library and find out the equations, a large number of equations. I have given you most of the important equations from that book. And another that Mr. Chao Chiung Ting version I have taken as quantity of money is false. And I have taken the Fisherian version as quantity of money is valid under his assumptions relating to the closed economy as well as in open economy. Fisher has taken open economy in a case of balance of trade. That means export is equal to import. In that case, one equation, Fisherian equation, will be valid in with domestic economy, closed economy, and in open economy. Again, the last thing, like the channel, subscribe the channel, and comment in the channel. Your comment will make other students encouraged about critical appraisal of anything which is presented to you. Today we are living in an open economy. It was not possible in our age when we were a student in 1967, 68. All these things were not available to us. And dollar was 1 rupee is equal to $1 was equal to 10 rupees in our student life. And nowadays it has crossed $1, crossed more than 80. So there are many things which have changed. In our period, there was a fixed exchange rate policy. But you all know that after 1973 and thereafter, there is a flexible exchange rate. So many theories is being think over it, and there are many new theories come up. So you must comment what I want. Comments from you. One student from Assam has commented that you please this topic prepare for us. He was appearing for banking examination, Reserve Bank of India. So like this helps me that what you want. I have written more than 2,000 classes in this Dr. P.C. Verma, economist YouTube channel. I have been known as YouTube creator, YouTube channel creator, YouTube creator. But this is not my view because I am university professor retired and I worked 50 years. I've been teaching not only in Patna University, but in other universities of India and in Bihar itself, Bihar, Jharkhand. I taught in Ranchi University, Chanakya National Law University. In management also, I have taken classes. So my passion is to remain teacher till I die. Teacher never retire. Teaching community is the best community which will help to each one without considering on the basis of their income, caste, creed, and color. So my best wishes to you all for UPSC, BPSC, NET examination, and RBI. Focus if you have income stream, you concentrate on RBI also. There are many students taught by me working in RBI as officers. That's all. Thank you very much for watching this.